Hello folks, we are here with another problem which is odd or even. So basically in this problem it is like self-explanatory. What do we have to do? We just have to find this given number is odd or even. So let's start by reading the description. That is what we do always. So I'll come here. So description says given a positive integer n, determine whether it is odd or even. As simple as that. So the input n equal to 1 is given. It is given over here. So we don't need to do anything. In the output we just need to print it is odd or even, as simple as that. So let's scroll down and see what is our task. You don't need to read input or print anything. Your task is to complete the function oddEven, which takes the integer n and return even if a number is even or odd if the number is odd. So the key point over here is no input, no output. So that is the first thing we need to remember. So if we just say like how will we print if it is odd or even? So the string over here shows we have to return in string form odd or even based on if the number is odd or even. We don't need to print anything. So let's start with our code. What will happen if it is int? We just need to return integer value. If it is a string, we just need to return string value. If it is boolean, we just need to return boolean value. As simple as that. So let's get back to our program and write the answer for it. So we have to write our code here. So starting with if capital N is given, is capital N modulus divided by 2 equal to 0. So if a number which is completely divisible by 2 is an odd, oops, that's an even number. If a number is completely divisible by 2, that's an even number. Else we will have the odd number. So let's take a string variable, a string result, and let's not assign anything over here. So result equal to even. As it Java is case sensitive, we have to make sure the odd and even are present in the lower case. Else result equal to odd. And once this if else case is over, what do we have to do? We just have to return this thing. Return result. And let's compile and run to check if everything is correct, if our answer is correct. So for input 1, your output is odd and the expected output is also odd. So let's try to submit it and check if you are able to do it correctly. So we have around 200 test cases. That was cool, and all the 200 cases got passed, and the time it took was 0.11 second. And the correct submission count is something, see, I have like tested before giving it as the output to you. That is why the attempts are 2, but in yours it will be showing as 1. So see you in the very next question.